Hey softball fans, Steve Butler. While everybody last week was griping about whether or not my wrist snap technique that I practice with sometimes was good or bad, Jake Runer from Pittsburgh, Kansas, hopefully I said your last name right, was the only guy that asked what this silver thing was on the end of the pinky, and so probably by the time this tape comes out, he'll have a dozen BP balls, dozen evil BP balls waiting at his front door for him. And thanks, Jake, for paying attention. And this tape, this is lead tape, and this is a 28-ounce pinky. It's very balanced, and I put a ½ ounce of lead tape around the end of the bat and to swing with in BP. Sometimes you get it at a golf supply shop. Sometimes it comes in a little strip like this that you can just peel the back off, and I would suggest using a piece of duct tape at the end. But what you can do is, if you pick up a buddy's bat and you like the way it swings, and you can add a piece of this lead tape, which is removable, and you can add a ½ ounce at a time or a ¼ ounce and put it on the end of your bat and see if you like the way it swings. And then you can go get you a bat that's end-loaded, or say for example you think your bat's a little bit too handle light, or it's too light for you. You think your hands are flying through too fast, wrap some around the knob, whatever you want to do. But this pinky's very balanced. It's too balanced for me, and I added this when I was in Jacksonville hitting against Kruger in the home run derby. So I should have added something else because it didn't help me. And but anyway, that's what that is. Go to the golf store. Play around with it, put it on your bats. You can take it off and then just wash the sticky stuff off, and you can see if you like an end-loaded, or just see if you hit the ball further with an end-loaded bat. That's the tip for the day. When we were at spring training, I took some guys to the prison down there, and this is what I shared with the inmates. Not only when Jesus comes into your heart are you assured eternal salvation in heaven, and that's the only way you get to go to heaven is through Jesus. John 14:6 says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So the only way to heaven is Jesus. But the other thing that nobody ever talks about that you get when Christ enters your life is you get the Holy Spirit who lives inside of you. And you got to remember, I'm sharing this with the inmates, that a lot of those guys made bad decisions. When the Holy Spirit comes in your life, you get somebody inside of you, your moral code changes, or you get that little person inside of you, the Holy Spirit, that's whispering, don't go down that road, don't go talk to those guys, don't go hang out with those friends, don't go to the liquor store. He encourages us, he's our comforter, he speaks the truth to us. See, before you get saved, you don't have that, and you can choose, obviously, to not listen to the Holy Spirit's gentle speaking and nudging sometimes that he gives us. And I wish that I always listened and didn't do stupid stuff that I've done in my past, even since I've been a Christian. But I tell you what, having the Holy Spirit living inside of me and helping guide me makes my life a whole lot easier. And so that's something to look forward to also, besides eternity after you die, is something guiding us here on this earth until we go to heaven to be with Jesus. All right? Thanks, guys, for allowing me to share that with you.